You're watching Red Weatherman. This is your local weather forecast for the St. Louis area. It's a very gloomy day here in Jefferson County, and that's not just because it's December. It's also because we have some snow coming up from Oklahoma and Kansas. I'm going to tell you in just 1 second why I think the potential here for getting a whole lot of that is rather limited. But first, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So one of the ways that I've found very reliable when it comes to predicting whether or not, whether it's rain or snow or anything like that, whether it's going to hit us or miss us here in Festus, is by using the I44 method, which is a unofficial rule, and you're going to see here on radar as I pull it up. So I-44 kind of runs like that, from St. Louis down through Springfield and Tulsa and Oklahoma City. So what the I-44 rule states, basically, is that what happens north of I-44 stays north of I-44, and what happens south stays south. So as you can see, most of the action is north of I-44 and very little to the south. So while it is very likely that we will at least get some flurries out of this, or maybe a light snow shower here and there as we go through the night and even as we go through tomorrow morning, I think most of the heavier stuff will remain to our north. And while the flakes may be few in number, there is certainly an environment here for it to make it to the ground. As you can see on the barometric pressure, this is a look at my weather model. So you can see throughout the day today, the pressure had been rising, and it was rising very rapidly early on, and the amount at which it was rising has dropped significantly, and then it was steady over the last few hours, and now, as you can see, it is dropping. The more the barometric pressure drops over the next few hours, if it gets down to 29.6, 29.5 especially, that will make it very favorable for any snowflakes, any rain, any precipitation. If it comes out of the cloud, it will make it to the ground. So with all of that, I give it a 60% chance of snow tonight, and then a 40% chance tomorrow morning, and then we will have the sun come out tomorrow afternoon. That's your local weather forecast for the St. Louis area. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also tap the bell for notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. It's still not too late to order any of the Red Weatherman Teespring merchandise, such as coffee mugs, hoodies, t-shirts, etc., with many cool designs, including the Red Weatherman logo. And you can get it in time for Christmas, but you'll have to choose rush shipping, which is a few extra dollars, but totally worth it if you have somebody on your list that would really appreciate any of the designs. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Facebook, James's Weather Forecast Facebook page. You can find the link for that down in the description of the video. You can also follow me on all of the alt tech platforms, Rumble, BitChute, we're on them all. So you can find the link for some of those down in the description, and you can also search for Red Weatherman on any of those. The rest of the week looks dry, but as we go through Christmas week, we have some more weather systems coming in, especially prior to Christmas Day. So we'll be covering those on this channel. Until then, Red Weatherman is out of here. Thanks for watching.